Welcome in to Saturday Afternoon Hockey Live on the AMO Sports Network. Ryan Dietrich alongside Adam Dell for the moment, giving you a little intro here of the Thunderbirds and the Mavericks. This is the Thunderbirds 14 and under squad and the Mavericks high school prep squad. On your camera right there, Thunderbirds will be in the purple sweaters with a little bit of yellow and white trim, whereas the Mavericks on the far side.
Ready one, take one.
Looks like they're in kind of a dirty white, kind of camo white gray with a little bit of green and black stripes on the side. And we are here live from the chiller north in Lewis Center, Ohio, over at Rink 3. A rarity for us, but we're looking forward to a good afternoon. It's been an interesting season so far for the Thunderbirds. Definitely led by their man, Trevor Gayhart. 52 points through 38 games played. He's got 40 goals. He is number 29. Trevor Gayhart in purple. He's out there getting loosened up, but like I mentioned, they've played 38 games so far this season. He's got 40 goals and 12 assists. 52 points, like I said, just under 1.5 points a game. Yeah, big number 29 right there. Definitely a little bit taller than some of the other guys on the squad at just, 14 years of age. But the kid can fill it up. And some of the other names on there as well. 29 points, Logan Edwards, number 34. Zach Nussbaum, he's got 28. 27, Colin Delaney. So they've definitely got a few guys that can fill it up as well, but definitely going to be led by Trevor Gayhart. Here on a late morning Saturday hockey throwdown. This is presented by our proud partners, the Center Ice Foundation. Very happy to be working with the Center Ice Foundation. And you can scan that QR code on your screen for more information, but check out the Center Ice Foundation doing big things here for the Central Ohio hockey community.
And we're excited that we will be having an interview with Kirsten Watts, the founder and president of the Center Ice Foundation. That'll be coming up during the second intermission. The first intermission, we will be sitting down with Christian Collins, who the Thunderbirds are proud to announce has made a leap to Tier 3. We'll be joining the NA3AHL next season. And we sat down with him, talked a little bit about his journey and what they do. So I'm going to hop off and hop on camera. Ryan, it's all yours. Take it away.
Yeah, looking forward to catching that interview with Mr. Collins. Definitely showcasing his skills, getting the call up. Here we go, puck drop. Underway, Mavericks win the draw. Working it out of the Mavericks zone. Thunderbirds trying to push the issue here. That's Delaney on the far side. 77 moves it in the center zone. Battling in the far right corner. Ooh, sneaks out across the blue line. Here we go. Mavericks on the rush. Let's one rip. Just off the pad save, though. Heckle with the shot. And that's going to be saved by Nash Falvo in net for the Thunderbirds. All right, dead puck. I'm going to have a face-off down in the Thunderbird zone. Coming out of the circle, Mavericks on the rush. It's like some Thunderbirds defense getting back and throwing that one up. That's Ian Liebert. And Fossen chips one into the boards. A little body on him. And here comes Graham. Mason Graham drops it to his teammate Nussbaum. Tied up on the far side of the boards there. Can't keep it in the zone. Leaks out. Given trying to track it down. Getting poked. There's some tough checks on the other side. It's Gilmer giving him the business. Mavericks a little pressure and a long bomb from the blue line. On the shot there, that's 27 Gilmer again. Getting the work in for the Mavericks. And I kind of like that as you get at the end of that line change. They've got, 80 seconds on the ice. Just a little out of sorts. So Givens just throws it in from the blue line. Gives them a face-off right in front of us here. One by the Mavericks. They keep it in. Trying to get some pressure. Work on Falvo down here in between the pipes. McLaughlin kicks it out up the near side. And it comes back his way. We're going to have an offsides on the Mavericks. 12:01 remaining here in the first period. Couple of zeros here early on this Saturday. But, man, it's been a lively morning here up at the chiller. The near side boards. Getting away with it. Mavericks trying to intercept that through the neutral zone, but it leaks in, and Thunderbird's going to have an offensive possession. Working through the slot there. Bumbling puck, and it leaks out coming this way. On the defensive effort. 13, that's McLaughlin again. Miller trying to clear it out. Down in the Mavericks zone. They regained possession, cleared out, coming the other way. That's Williams kicks it out to the board. All right. Another dead puck. We're going to have a face-off out front of Falvo. Gerhardt taking the face-off for the Birds. And the Mavericks, it looks like more. And here we go. DeHoff and Trevor Gayhart pushing the issue up the right side. 2-on-1, great feed, great save. I like the one-timer right in front of the goalkeeper there. And the Thunderbirds still have the possession. Slicks behind the net. Look to regroup on the far side. A little battle against the boards. Knocked out, good work by the Thunderbirds here to keep this one in their zone. Little bomb there ripped by Graham. Still in the zone. Good work by the Thunderbirds. A little takedown there. Gayhart tripped up. Nothing doing. Here we go. Mavericks on the breakaway. Good stick work. Great save by Falvo. That was Graham playing some defense too. And again, that's number 13, Heckel. The alternate captain. Oh, excuse me, 43. Mauricio, the alternate captain, doing some damage. All right, 10:01 remaining here in the first period. We're going to have a face-off here at center ice. Face-off won by the Thunderbirds. Chased into the zone, that's Liebert. And it comes back out at the blue line. Nice keep in. Stallsworth throws it back towards the net. Through the slot, a little backhand, can't find it. Mavericks regroup, trying to regain possession. 9:38 to play here in the first. McLaughlin throws one in, and that is going to be saved by Underhill. 9:35 here in the first. And I'm proud to see quite a few people here, actually. Like I mentioned, it's early Saturday afternoon. Let the friends and family out in attendance as we're here to support the Center Ice Foundation as the Thunderbird Mavericks get it on. Nice contact here in the near side corner. And it's a goal. Good shot there. Let's see who got the goal for that one. Wait for the PA announce. All right, 1-0. Mavericks take an early lead. Take another shot right there. That's a good look at the replay. All right, battle in the neutral zone. Still loose puck. Graham backing up for the Thunderbirds. Little hot potato, here we go. Slow pace as they reset after this goal. Mavericks trying to add a second one. Looking up near side. Brewster again. Havens through the slot, and you got 4 Thunderbirds around him. There we go, regain it, push it out. Miller can't put it on the tape. And coming the other way. Coming up the near side. Nice little wrister taken there. Good save by Falbo on the far side. And back in behind the net. Slinging it right back around us, playing a little keep away, are they? As it leaks to the far side. Behind the net once again. Pushing it up the near side. There we go, on the rush. Lets one rip in there. Nice save, though. On the shot, I think that was Hyder. 26, Mason Graham gets the shot. That was the save by Underhill. And we'll have a face-off out front. Yeah, a little up and out of play there. And there's a good look at Trevor Gayhart. Captain with the big C. As the puck goes up and out of play, bring it back down here. And we're going to have a face-off in the Maverick zone. Right out front of Falvo. Laney to Hoff. McLaughlin. Gayhart takes the face-off. Nice shot, glove save by Falvo right in front of us again. And that was taken, number 98 there, Coy. The big wrister off the face-off. Back to the draw, rinse and repeat, face-off again. Comes out towards the blue line, just wide of Falvo. Back around the corner. Mavericks on the far boards, a little body into the back. Comes out right in front. Look at that stretch. Falvo with the pad save. Excellent work there. Another good save by Falvo. Big pad stretch. Went face off far side, coming around the near corner. McLaughlin's got it on the tape. Push across. Gets out of the zone there, coming the way at us. Nice little battle into the boards. Mavericks regain possession, shot near side, turned away again by Falvo in the defense. Battle in the corner here. Mavericks take it behind the net. Falvo keeping his ground. Out to the blue line. And it gets away from the Mavericks. They're chasing it down. Nice little missed opportunity for the Thunderbirds there in front of the net. Laughlin couldn't get to it. We're going to have an icing call on the play. .6:21 remaining here in the first period. Still 1-0 as we have a face-off right outside of the goalkeeper, Underhill. Let's see if the Thunderbirds can turn this around a little bit. Tied up right in front of the boards here. All right, face off right at the blue line. On the draw. Out to the blue line again. And another save by Falvo. Good work in the glove of the young goaltender, Nash Falvo, right there. All right, face off right in front of us here. Of the goalkeeper. Battle for it inside through the crease. Clears it out. Mavericks can't get there. We'll tie up on the far side of the boards. Puck comes out. Bouncing in front of the Thunderbirds goaltender. Nobody can put a tape on it. There we go, down the far side, chasing it down. Mavericks regain possession and slow it out coming this way. Thunderbirds, turnover. See if we can get a good shot on net here. Mavericks, too good a defense, though. Kick it back out. Errant pass there as he just lost a blade. That's an us bomb. Just slips and fall. Had a good stretch pass coming. And we're going to have puck out of play. We're going to have a face-off. Good shot of Logan Edwards right there as we get a face-off out front on the left side of Falvo on the far side of the boards. Gathered by the Thunderbirds. Kept alive by the Mavericks. Puck goes behind Falvo, back around the corner and near side. Battling for it a little bit. Back behind Falvo, looping around. Puck through the neutral zone, and the Thunderbirds got a little bit of an attack here. Edwards can't kick it off the skate. Tough pass. Tried to find it coming the other way. Are the Mavericks. Nice work by McLaughlin to kick it back, cause a turnover. Little opportunity for the Thunderbirds here. Nice stick work by Graham as he gets taken down. Mavericks coming the other way. Up the near side boards, good puck handling. Bounces into the back of the net. Leaks out, little opportunity for the Mavericks. Can't find it off the backhand. Into the wall, up the boards. Mavs are chasing it down. Falling, sliding shot from the near side. That's Edwards again. You can see him there. Logan Edwards, I like the effort. Face off, that was a good attempt there. Almost snuck one by Underhill. There we go, at the neutral zone again. Goes a little hot potato up the far side. There we go. Gayhart pushes it back behind. A little opportunity for the Thunderbirds. See if they can regain it. Kick it out to Graham. He's waiting for it at the blue line right there in front of us. He's got it. Sends it back in. Can't get one to Gayhart. Good defense. I think that was Coy tying up the middle as he gets bodied into the boards. Mavericks. Little breakaway chance here as they kick it back behind. Thunderbirds regain possession. Trying to go the other way, pushing it up the right side boards. Gahoff on his own. Nice little shot attempt by DeHoff there. Slow one, easy pad save. And able to get a shot on it. Send it right back towards Underhill. Good save by Underhill. We'll stay at 1-0, 2:46 remaining here in the first. We're gonna have a face-off out front of Underhill. Back through the neutral zone. Thrown forward by the Mavericks, regained by the Thunderbirds. Pushes down towards the red line, coming away with it. Lehman and on the rush. Liebert from the left side, looping around. Good contact made in the back. Gilmore trying to get one loose there. Liebert tries to chip one in. Clogged up by the Mavericks. Liebert got another good attempt there. Saved by Underhill. Underhill makes the save with 1:53 to play here in the first period on the Alamo Sports Network. All Saturday morning hockey. Off the face-off. A little mess over in the corner. It squirts out to the other side. Here's a good opportunity. Can't get it in the middle. Off wide, puck loose, coming the other way. Should go right to Falvo, and he clears it out. Thunderbirds back around, coming through the middle. Clearing out some bodies. It's Lehman, McLaughlin. They got to come back out of the zone. Lehman fumbles it. Lehman steps in. Thunderbirds move into the zone. Nice little backhander there. That was Nussbaum again. Good save by the man right there, Underhill. He's pitching a shutout so far here in the first. And we're going to have a face-off. Thunderbird zone. Let's see, just off the right side. Gets out of the zone into the neutral zone across the red line. Trying to corral it. Lost an edge off the back side. Edwards comes away with it though. Logan Edwards, nice shot, just a little high. And off the rebound, Miller couldn't come away with it. Good look there for the Thunderbirds though. They still got a little bit of possession. We're at the 42nd mark here in the first. Keeping it in. Up the far side of the board, a little tie up. A little chip there, Stallsworth. Here's Stallsworth, McLaughlin. As we've got dead puck at the moment, we're gonna have a face-off. Center ice, we've got a little penalty here. 57 for the Mavericks. That's Rodriguez. Tough to see what the call is. We'll see if we wait from the PA announcer, but we got a little power play action here, folks. 31 seconds remaining here in the first. Thunderbirds a 5-on-4 advantage. As Rodriguez is in the box. Let's see if the Thunderbirds could take chance here. 15 seconds to play. Given slides it around the corner. A little chip shot. Leaks out in front. Good tie up by the Mavericks. Gets through the neutral zone. Coming the other way. And that'll do it, folks. The end of the first period. And the Mavericks have a 1-goal lead over the Thunderbirds here from the Chiller North. We'll be back for the second period in just a moment.
My name is Christian Collins. I am a defenseman for the 18U SISU Thunderbirds. It was when I was still living in Cleveland. I really enjoyed going to birthday parties, and my mom signed me up for skating lessons, and then I was like, oh, well, maybe I should play hockey too, and then that's where it started. Initially when I started, I was like, okay, I'm pretty solid at skating, and then when it transferred over to hockey, it was kind of difficult, but I knew I could grow at it, so I just kept working hard at it, and yeah. I got started with the Thunderbirds program from the head coach, Tom. He invited me out for practice, and went out for practice, really enjoyed it. That was the first year, and then I didn't play for them when I went out my first practice. And then the next year after, I was like, I really need to get off the team I'm currently on. And then I joined the Thunderbirds because of the kids on the team and how the locker room environment felt, and also the exposure that the Thunderbirds had to offer.
What do you mean by exposure?
Moving on to the next level, scouts, for example, me going into the NA3 next year, and just having more opportunities to advance your hockey career. I was very excited when Coach Tom told me that this team had interest in me, because I mean, that's the whole reason I joined the Thunderbirds, was to get this opportunity, and why I've been working so hard. So I was very excited and blessed to receive the call. And when we were in New Hampshire and the whole team went to the NAHL game, it was just great. The kids were all laughing, and it's good to see good hockey and then have your team like kind of look at that hockey, and then you get excited to play next game because you're all hyped up and you hope you play like these high-level players. So that's really exciting when you get to go on trips like that. Some of the players that I looked up to were PK Subban, Seth Jones, Drew Doughty. They all have a nice two-way defenseman style that I feel like I play. Being an African-American playing this sport, honestly, I'm just trying to be a role model for the kids who are coming up, because I've had issues on teams, so it means a lot. I'm just trying to be a role model out there on the ice.
What does it mean for you to see the Blue Jackets doing stuff like hockey is for everyone night?
I really appreciate that they do that, because a lot of African American kids don't have the opportunity to play hockey, and when they do hockey nights for everyone, it kind of gives kids a look inside of hockey. Somebody who wants to join the Thunderbirds program, I can tell you that it's a family, honestly. You know, the kids in the locker room, they all love you. You'll have fun on the team, but there's also a serious aspect of it. You know, we'll have good practices where you'll go into detail about systems, and you'll get a lot of exposure. If exposure is what you're looking for, Thunderbirds is the program to join.
Welcome back to the second period. Ryan Dietrich here on the Yamo Sports Network, live from Rink 3 at the Chiller North, 1-0. 12:45 to play here in the second period. And first and foremost, we got a little goalie change, or just a little mix-up. We've got E-Step, number 21, in goal for the Mavericks. He's going to get tested right now. He makes the save by Gayhart, and Gilmer, and Stallsworth tied up in the sticks right here. And just like that, the Mavericks blow this thing open, 2-0. A good defensive stand, and they get quickly to the other end. Looks like just a nice, simple forehand slapper. I think that was 91 Havens. So just like that, 12:15 to play here in the second period, 2-0. Mavericks rocking and rolling off a little transition goal. They're going to get another attempt here. Logan Edwards right in front of us. Nice little wrister just high over the head of E-Step. And it's a goal for the Thunderbirds. Number 11, that's Nate Lehman cleaning up the rebound. Nice and easy, just right in front of him. You'll see the shot there, and the rebound, yep, just comes right across, wide open side of the net. And Nate Lehman gets the Thunderbirds on the board. All right, pushing the issue. Coy for the Mavericks. Takes it around behind the net. 11:19 to play here in the second period. Thunderbirds having a tough time getting more than one shot, so let's see if they can get it here. There's one. Good defense by the Mavericks. And here we go. They kick it out coming the other way. Good tie-up by Liebert. Through the neutral zone, kept in. Here we go, back out across the red line. Liebert get taken down, no call there. 10:20 remaining here in the second period. Mavericks doing a good job keeping it in, getting a couple chances at this one, putting the pressure on Falvo, make them work for it. And just like that, Thunderbirds coming the other way. I think that was McLaughlin ripping that one. And we're tied up on the boards in the far corner. Puck comes out. Miller kind of lays one around the corner. Here we go. Get Givens. Fends off the slap. Gets one. Gets an attempt on net. Nah, can't keep it in the zone. Leaks out through center ice. Battle in the neutral zone once again. Logan Edwards trying to foot it forward, and he does. And they're onsides. Good play by Logan Edwards. High shot up over the net. Backhand here into the zone. Moran corrals it. Up ahead to Walter, and up ahead. Gilmer pushing it into the right side. But stoned by the defense. Coming the other way. Hyder, nice little drag wrister. The soft little floater up into the glove. Easy save for Estep. We'll have a face-off out front of the Mavericks goalie. 8:55 to play here in the second period. Thunderbirds trailing 1-2 after a goal by Nate Lehman just a few moments ago. Got the Thunderbirds on. Nice little slapper off the face-off, but Stallsworth is stoned. And Stallsworth's going to chase this one down and try and slow up an opportunity by the Mavericks. Mavericks keep it in the zone. Throw it behind the net and chase in. Ooh, quick little wrister. Good save by Falvo. Puck comes out near boards. Battling in the neutral zone still. Seen a little bit of physicality. This game's been pretty mild so far, just the one penalty. As we cross the first intermission, Edwards ties him up. Stallsworth puts a little body in there. A little hitting and run around Havens. Moves it away. Puck up out of play, so we'll get a line change. And we'll come back down here and we'll have a face-off. In the Mavericks offensive zone, you're going to have Trevor Gayhart, who's been awfully quiet. And Thorpe for the Mavericks. Good shot off of the face-off. Number 32, Braden DeHoff, excuse me. And good work by Gayhart. Wins the draw, bumps it over to his teammate. And DeHoff heads up play to just throw it at the net. Rinse and repeat. Here we go. Gilmer in the near corner. Strong wrister. Hunter Gibbons off the mask. And another shot. DeHoff can't find that one. Just wide left. Had an opening, though. Thorpe, body check, turns it over, and here we go, pile up at the blue line. Chasing it down, will have a whistle, might have been an offsides. A couple of good opportunities for the Thunderbirds there, as you'll see on the replay. Ooh, that's the body tie up. And there it was, right off the mask. That was a hard shot. Number 700 given. And then there you go, D-Hoff. The rebound trying to clean up the trash in the front and just misses a little wide left. .7:16 to play. And that's Gayhart in the box. A minute and a half penalty, so. Must have been interference or tripping there when they had that little pile up at the blue line, so it'll be a 5-on-4 advantage for the Mavericks for another minute and 12 seconds. The Thunderbirds, though, shorthanded opportunity maybe. And there's a few rowdy Thunderbird fans in here as well. Causing a ruckus, I like it, out here supporting their buddies. All right, 6:40 to play, 52 seconds on the power play. As the Mavericks have a little 5-on-4 opportunities still, but the Thunderbirds trying to answer. Liebert, game's close. You can hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd, and Liebert's on his stick again here in the near corner. Doing a good job of killing this penalty. 30 seconds left while Gerhardt's in the box. 6:15 to play here in the second. Smart heads-up play by Liebert and Stallsworth now. The two of them pinning it deep, trying to just kill these seconds. Logan Edwards, the blue line, keeps it in. A shorthanded opportunity here. Good penalty kill by the Thunderbirds. McLaughlin tracking it down. 5:55 to play here in the second period. 9 seconds just remaining on that power play. Trevor Gayhart just about to come out of the box. We're going to have Logan Edwards. Off the draw near corner here. 5 seconds left on the power play. And we've got a whistle. I'm not real sure what it is. And there's the power play. Gayhart comes out of the box. No, Verricchio, I think, lost a blade. So equipment, just a little issue. They get him off the ice and bring in a substitute. Walter comes on as Verricchio gets off. Yeah, they're popping his blade out over there. 5:40 remaining here in the second. So 5-on-5, no penalties, no nothing. 2-1. Chance in the middle. Lehman can't find it as he gets bodied. I don't think it was Rodriguez putting a hit on him. He was trying to shoot it. Largely dominated by the Thunderbirds the last several minutes. Logan Edwards playing a big part there as he lets one shot rip. S-step. He's Rodriguez getting chippy with Edwards. He didn't like whatever was going on in there, but good work by the goalie E-step to hold his ground, stop the shot. Yeah, Rodriguez was getting a little chippy in there. A little pushing and shoving going on as the animosity kicks up here in the second period. 5:10 to play. Yeah, good clear out by Rodriguez, able to get a backhand, help his teammates a little bit, and here he is again. He turned over, Delaney almost had it. Mason Graham chases it back down. Another long one from Given. Delaney behind the net trying to corral it. Gayhart, little wraparound, E-step, heck of a save by the youngster. And good play by Trevor Gayhart. Good awareness behind the net, just trying to put one in there real quick. So off the cover up, we're gonna have a face-off out front of E-step to goalie for the Mavericks. Gayhart takes the face-off. Dehoff behind him there trying to do that same thing again. Give him a quick shot right off the draw. Gayhart behind the net. Good body in there from Moran. Gayhart almost had a skate on it. Moran kicks it away. And off we go. Mavericks trying to get a little offensive possession going on. They haven't given Falvo anything. I think that hit off the back of Gayhart's stick. This Goldsman tries to track it down. Given, battling with it near right in front of us. Thorpe throws it around, stopped by Gayhart. Centering feed, kicked away. Thunderbirds just controlling the possession here. It's been all Thunderbirds the last 7 minutes. Falvo might be falling asleep down there. He's had such little action this second period. But nonetheless, Mavericks still have a 2-1 lead. Take a look at the replay here. Yeah, it did just right off his stick. Gayhart, he might have been trying to deflect that one in there. Man, awfully good stick work for a 14 and under team. Logan Edwards on the draw. Edwards, quick little wrister. I like that they're playing some Top Gun soundtrack in here too, if you got the Mavericks playing. Very fitting. Nice breaks by McLaughlin. Great centering feed. Miller falling to the ice. Can't find the net. But here we go again. The Thunderbirds continue the possession. Able to get multiple shots on goal here. Mavericks really need to get it out of the zone and get one down there on the offensive side. It's been all Thunderbirds here in the second. Another centering. Hyder can't get it though. Ooh, quick chip in. Miller, no way. You got Stallsworth and McLaughlin out. E-step covers it up. He needs a break. 2:15 to play here in the second period. As you see the replay here, good work by the Thunderbirds. Just keeping that puck in the zone. They're putting a lot of pressure on E-step. But he's doing a good job standing tall in the net. Okay, let's get a different. Gilmer steps into the circle. Wins the drive. Mavericks on a rush, trying to change the momentum here. So we hit the 2-minute mark here in the second. Went quickly the other way. That McLaughlin, nice shot, good save. And on the rebound, Nussbaum chips it up over the net. Covered up by E-step. $1:43 to play here in the second.
E-step's doing a great job fighting off this Thunderbird rush. He has been under attack this entire period. You see one more save here at the end of this little rush here. Yeah, let's keep it up.
And a quick one off the face-off from the blue line. I think that's Hunter Given. 1:39 to play, ties it up. 2-2. And just like that, as you mentioned it, here's a look at the replay. Yeah, giving out the blue line. You see him right in front of us. Just lets it rip with a rocket. From the point, slips by E-step, tie game. 1:33 to play. So 2 goals here. That last one from Given, an earlier one from Lehman. It's a 2-0 period. Thunderbirds, another opportunity. Nussbaum throws one in there. Nate Lehman. And how about that? Back-to-back goals for the Thunderbirds, and that's a 3-2 lead. As we take a look at the replay, just another long one. Had to get deflected right off there. Here goes Miller, falls to the ice.
Yeah, you see it. It looks like they reached up for it, and that just caused a bunch of chaos. Right there. It was just a floater. It was a change-up right into the top of the net.
Yeah, that was a high puck. I'm not sure if that Maverick defenseman got a glove on it. It looked like it might have tipped into the top of the net, but either way, my goodness. What a change of events here in the Thunderbirds. E-step, nice save there to keep it from going 4-2. And just an onslaught by the Thunderbirds offense.
Take two.
D-Hoff getting in there, and we've got some commotion.
We're going to slow this down as much as we can to show it to you.
This is that last goal, yeah.
So he shoots it up here. I think it literally just floated over everybody's head and no one touched it. It was a perfect changeup right into the net.
Slow enough to get a little curve on it. Just heck of a shot. I think that was given again from the blue line. My goodness. No. All right, here we go. 45 seconds to play here in the second period. And at the intermission, I'm going to be joined by Kristen Watts. Looking forward to chat with her. Kirsten Watts, founder of the Center Ice Foundation. 24 to play. When teammates take a seat on top of one another. Gayhart, D-Hoff, a little bit smaller than Gayhart. But he takes a ride on him either way. 19 and a half to play. Thunderbirds, a sneaky 3-2 lead. It's a lap below. 5, 4, 3, and we're at the end of the second here, folks. 3-2, Thunderbirds lead. We'll be back for the third period here on the Alamo Sports Network. Yamo Media is a digital media company located in Columbus, Ohio. We specialize in live streaming high school and semi-professional sports. We are looking for local business partners to bring Central Ohio athletics to a larger audience.
Peyton Powell for 3 in the win at the buzzer. And cutting up the middle is length, and he breaks free, and there he goes.
Takes it up, puts it down. If you'd like to grow your business and support the Central Ohio community, then contact us at yamomedia.com. Folks, Ryan Dietrich here with the president and founder, Kirsten Watts of the Center Ice Foundation. As we get the third period underway, these short intermissions, this is just how we do things. So let's talk about the Thunderbirds. So the SISU Thunderbirds Hockey Club has a very meaningful origin story. Inspired by Bill Latvala's legacy, can you tell us more about his contributions and how they shaped the foundation and the mission of the club?
Absolutely, and thanks so much for having us here today. Our founder, hockey director, head coach, all around amazing human, named the team in homage of his father. He wanted to give the same experiences to other kids that he had as a youth hockey player. So Tom's dad played for a youth team whose name was the Thunderbirds, and we're really proud to continue that legacy.
I love it. Community and volunteerism are pillars of the Thunderbirds program. How do you maintain and foster the spirits of giving and support within the club?
Honestly, that starts with me, and it really permeates our club. I've been inspired over the course of my life to live my own loud two mantras, and those are, number one, you may not be able to change the world, but you can change the world you live in. And number two, that the greatest gift you can give is your time. And I think that those are foundational to who we are as an organization, are really woven through our DNA. Over the holidays, I was so proud to see our team spend time volunteering for various charitable organizations throughout Central Ohio. We have a mentorship program that our 12U coaches put together that brings together older athletes to practices and really gives the younger kids a chance to learn from their experience and form a bond. And then we recently had a senior night for our graduating seniors. It was attended by a huge contingent of our younger group. So definitely building a legacy.
Man, yeah, legacy, tradition, family, core, all of those things. Let's talk about some accessibility and inclusivity in sports are very crucial. What initiatives has the Thunderbirds program implemented to ensure hockey is accessible to all young athletes in the community?
You know, I think we're really proud to embody the hockey is for everyone creed. Again, starting with me, right? A woman, founder and president, and I try to role model unapologetic authenticity for those that are coming up behind me. We recently celebrated the signing of our first tendered player, Christian Collins, who signed with the Sheridan Hawks of the NA3HL. And Christian's one of several black hockey players in our club. The see it, be it opportunity that we have really isn't lost on us, and we'll continue to be really intentional in fostering a culture of embracing authenticity and creating a platform where everybody has the opportunity to succeed. You know, I think, actually, I'll turn it back to you.
Yeah, you've got a lot going on. We saw that little interview with Mr. Collins earlier, and that's such an empowering story and an opportunity for him to really serve as a role model for a lot of the other youth. It's just one more aspect that you bring to it. Since its inaugural season in 2019 and 2020, what have been some of the Thunderbirds' most notable achievements and moments that stand out to you?
Well, right now, Christian's signing to juniors is at the top of the list. We recently announced the addition of a 19U college prep team, and that team will start next season and will compete against across other college prep teams across the nation, juniors teams, college squads. Just really another step in our goal of getting our kids to play after high school.
Yeah, playing after high school is always the goal, and then continuing to create opportunities for just involvement in the youth hockey here in Central Ohio. But looking forward, what are the main goals for the SISU Thunderbirds Hockey Club, and how do you envision the program evolving further to its impact on youth hockey?
Yeah, I think, you know, we're going to continue to grow and work with the Center Ice Foundation to build a home for our athletes.
Yep.
This is really the top priority for the club, coupled with continuing to develop hockey players to provide them with the skills to reach their goals on and off the ice. You know, we want to be the best youth hockey organization in Central Ohio and beyond.
The best youth hockey organization in Central Ohio and beyond. Lofty goals, but you have got a very clear program and of how to do it, and you've got a great home base set up here in Central Ohio. So once again, Kirsten Watts here with me on the Yamo Sports Network. Thank you for your time. We're looking to continue our partnership with you guys, and we're really looking forward to see what you can do for Central Ohio hockey.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Thanks. Back to the action, folks. Awesome stuff coming from the Center Ice Foundation and the SISU Thunderbirds Hockey Club. awesome to hear from Kirsten. A wealth of knowledge, very cool. And, you know, women in hockey, you know, one thing she mentioned, it's very crucial to see more powerful, intelligent, successful women get out and do their thing and break some of those barriers into, you know, sport that's largely dominated by men. So we love to see that, and we're just happy to be proud partners with them at the Yamo Sports Network. 3-2 is where we catch back up. I know you've been watching the play in the background. We're at the 10-minute mark here in the third period. In the penalty box is number 76. That's Alex Stallsworth. For the Thunderbirds, he's got 52 left in the box. But at the moment, the Thunderbirds fending off this one-man disadvantage.
So this happened during the interview with Kirsten, but what a great save here by the Thunderbirds. Had a breakaway opportunity shut down, which is crucial in this game right now with it being only a one-goal game.
How about that, Nash Falvo? Put that on your highlight tape, young man. The breakaway stone, big stretch with the kick out. Great save.
And just to follow up with your interview with Kirsten, as we've gotten to know them over the last few months, one of the really cool things that really stood out to me is with the Center Ice Foundation, they are looking to build the facility for everybody, as we've talked about on our broadcast all year. One of the things that really stuck out is they want to really focus on sled hockey and people with physical needs, and that's just such a cool thing. We've had the chance to do some of the sled hockey here in town. It's a great sport. It's great for them, and it's really meant a lot to me that they're making that a primary focus of their facility as they're looking to get that built.
Yeah, and that's one thing I wanted to touch on a little bit more, and that obviously hits home with us. You know, our friend and co-worker Travis Napper, who's very heavily involved in the sled hockey community. So it's just, you know, one of those connections that really bridges us with these companies and charity organizations and what they're doing here in Central Ohio. Falvo right off the pad there. Mavericks a little defense, creates another chance. And Fossen can't get it though. Hyder chasing them down. A little 2-on-1. Good defense by Rodriguez to scoop it away out in front of the goalie there. And yeah, we no longer have Estep back in goal. It's going to be Underhill. It's a little two-man goalie package for the Mavericks. .8:20 to play here from Rink 3 at Chiller North. Ryan Dietrich and Adam Dell on the Yamo Sports Network. Miles and Kay on the cameras for us, so thank you all for tuning in out there. We appreciate you watching Central Ohio hockey on the Yamo Sports Network, especially on a Saturday afternoon.
All right, and for those who don't know, the CBJ Cup is happening right now, or the games will take place later here today at North Rink 1. The semifinals, you got New Albany taking on Berlin, and
Arlington and St. Charles.
A big upset in the first round. New Albany knocking off the top seed Liberty. Defending state champion, defending CBJ Cup, Olentangy Liberty. So New Albany really pulled the upset. So I'm interested to see who makes that finals game tomorrow. The game will put drops at 4. Our coverage will begin around 3:50 tomorrow across all the Yamo Media Network, the YouTube, Facebook, and the Yamo Media app, which you can download on your Android and Apple devices.
Yeah, a little early Super Bowl appetizer, the CBJ Cup Finals. It's going to be awesome.
And Ryan will unfortunately not be there because he has to like one of the teams who are in the Super Bowl.
I will be cheering on my 49ers loudly and proudly. We're after revenge from 2019 when they lost to the Chiefs. Chiefs-Niners round 2. I'm excited, but I'm very excited for that CBJ Cup too.
It should be a great time as they get set for the OHSA tournament, which starts next week, which we will be announcing our coverage. At the minimum, we're doing the district finals. We're hoping to do the district semifinals. We just got to make sure the schedule works out with basketball and everything else coming around the corner. It's going to be a really busy month for Yamo Sports.
Yeah, springtime, this is, hockey, basketball finals.
I really enjoyed watching this game, though. Like, it's been, we cover mainly high school hockey for the most part. So seeing some of these younger players who are, going up, and as you saw in that first intermission, Christian Collins through this program, making his way to Tier 3 in A3HL. Great accomplishment for him, and so congratulations to him as well as the Thunderbirds program. I know they've been working to build that, and they were very, very proud of him, so we were happy to sit down with him earlier this week and get to know him a little bit and hear about his journey and just kind of see from the player's perspective what this is like for them.
Oh, chip it in there in front of the net. Can't get one to go. That's good save by Underhill and the Mavericks defense to clog that one up. This is Coy coming up the near boards with it. Takes a hit, but kicks it ahead. I'm going to keep his skates. Green behind the net. Coy off the tape. They'll throw one towards Falvo. Williams. Falvo just stays his ground. Good save by the young goaltender. Nussbaum up the near boards. Takes a little contact. Finds his man behind the net. Liebert. Pokes one right into Underhill, who covers it up.
You're going to see, and the game's been kind of physical, and you're going to see a big hit right here along the boards. Puts him right into it. No penalty called. Nice clean hit in the neutral zone. So, been a fun, aggressive game.
Yeah, you saw it there in that second period. Things kind of ramped up a little bit as the Thunderbirds dominated the offensive possessions with a little bit of that physicality. And 14 and under squad, you see a lot of good talent. There's good puck handling, there's good passing, and also just good awareness. Some of these kids able to help their goaltender out, clearing pucks out, clearing bodies out, all those kinds of things that you just want good fundamental hockey. 5:44 to play. As we've got a penalty on the Mavericks. So in the box, you've got number 43. That's Barricchio. We've seen him put some bodies on. And there's a goal. I think that was off of Delaney from the blue line. Threw one at Underhill. Thunderbirds up 4-2. And you'll see Delaney right there, reaches out, and he's going to throw this one in through the traffic. Probably got deflected. Tough to see. They're giving Delaney hugs like he knocked it in.
See if we can catch it on the back angle here. He comes up right at the blue line, just kind of throws it in again. And we'll see. No, it looks like it just kind of got through there. Nice screen set up by the Thunderbirds.
Yep. Good screening by the bodies in front. So Colin Delaney gets his first goal of the afternoon, and that'll end the power play. So Barricchio steps back onto the ice. We're at full strength, 5-on-5. Power play goal, Colin Delaney. And that's why he had so much room up front. All right, Mavericks need a little bit of an answer. 4 minutes and 50 seconds to play. Logan Edwards. Big body Logan Edwards. Noticeably one of the taller guys out there. All right, puck out of play. We'll get a quick little line change. We're going to have a face-off right at the blue line there. All right, far side board. There's a tough little hit. This skates right through it. Mason Graham putting on a little bit of speed. Nussbaum pokes it. Liebert keeps it in the zone. Across the blue line. Slowly working it up towards Underhill. 4-2 lead, 3:45 to play for the Thunderbirds. And a good 14 under action here today. 14 under Thunderbirds, and this is the Mavericks high school prep program. And like I mentioned, both of these teams have played quite a few games so far. Quick little wrister, another good save by Falvo. That's Havens, who's got a goal already in the afternoon.
And the Thunderbirds will be back in action tomorrow at 1:20, taking on this same Mavericks high school prep team at 1:20 at the Chiller Easton. And then next weekend it's tournament time. There'll be
Looks like they're heading up north.
Yep, up near Rochester, in between Rochester and Buffalo.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's one thing talking to Chris. They travel all over the country. They hit New Jersey a lot, Minnesota. So there's a lot of travel for this Thunderbirds team, and it gives them some really good competition. It helps prepare them for that next level as they're trying to make their way into juniors and eventually college and all that. So great program they're running here with the SISU Thunderbirds.
2:45 to play here in the third. McLaughlin going to push it into the zone. Well, and this program really illustrates the opportunities with hockey that aren't just playing in the NHL or the Canadian League. It's organizing, it's coaching youth squads, it's putting on training camps, it's all of the things that Kirsten mentioned in, fundraising, organizing.
Getting schedules into the rink,
right.
Working with the Chiller with all the different rinks, and they play at Easton, Iceworks.
Yep.
They play all over. And then the one of the really cool things, just kind of talk about the growth of hockey in Central Ohio. We've seen it, but talking to Christian earlier this week, we brought up, the hockey is for everyone, and just the growth in the African-American community in the sport. And he said that it's just been really cool to watch players like Seth Jones and PJ Subban just increase that for that community. And so it really is becoming a hockey town. And I've said it forever, when the Blue Jackets put on that playoff caliber team again, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great time.
Whenever that happens, we'll get there. But there's lots of things going on, and we are proud to help broadcast some of the Central Ohio hockey. Hopefully this summer we'll be bringing you the Cap City Summer Elite League again, which is just another part of that with, your semi-pro juniors, your post-high school kids getting a chance to get on the ice with some of the NHLers.
Oh, yeah, we had so much fun doing that last year, and we are doing it again. We haven't made the formal announcement, but we've been talking with JC Campania and all them people from the Cap City Summer Elite League. Yep. We fully plan to be up here, and that'll start sometime in July up here at Chiller North, and we're really excited for that. That was a great time last year. We even got us on ESPN.
And if you aren't familiar, that's the Cap City Summer Elite League. You can check out their website, their Instagram page.
Yeah, a lot of fun we had last year.
Yeah, a lot of big names. It's just sort of an off-season, semi-professional summer hockey league. Gets these guys some ice time before they jump into the regular season. So a ton of talent. And and it's a great family-friendly kids environment. Bring the kids out. They handshakes, high fives, pictures, autographs, all that good stuff. So
stars like Cam Atkinson, Patrick Linus. These aren't like the lower level, not the lower level, like the monster Jackets. These are like prime players. You had Cam Atkinson, Boone Jenner, Zach Wierenski made his debut after his injury last year. So
Gus Nyquist, and well, and then a lot of Buckeye hockey players too. So you get the college kids. It's all about community. From 5 years old and up, it seems. 35 seconds to play here. 4-2. Just about done with this one. As the Thunderbirds, they trailed early, but they were able to get their stuff together, turn it around in the second period. A lot of offensive pressure. 20 seconds left as Underhill trying to shut down any remaining opportunities. 10-second mark. Falvo covers up that icing call, so we're going to have another face-off just down at the other end. And that should just about do it for us.
And just one more time, we want to thank the Center Ice Foundation, the Thunderbirds part of that organization. And they've really helped us out with the sponsorship and being the presenting sponsor to allow us to help bring a lot of the coverage this year. So we're really happy to come out here and do this game today.
And that'll do it, folks. 4-2, the Thunderbirds take down the Mavericks in this 14-under exhibition here Saturday morning. Live from the chiller. Ryan Dietrich with you on the AMO Sports Network. A big shout out to the Center Ice Foundation. Kirsten Watts, thank you for sitting down with me in the interview. Congratulations, Thunderbirds. There you have it, folks.
So much fun to see.
Until next time, have a good afternoon. We'll see you on the AMO Sports Network.